This is a bad habit, but I have not changed it because it has paid off for me before. I often start with the ending. Usually, I know a play is a play. I know it's going to work beyond being just kind of a crazy idea. If I'm struck with an ending image, the kind of thing that I want the audience to be struck with, to walk out with. And so part of the playwriting process for me is crafting that image and then discovering how I get there.
He sneaks up on you. And I remember like distinctly sitting in the last scene of the Sweatermakers with tears streaming down my face and, you know, leaving going, how did I get there?
Andrew has this incredible ability to create a completely alternate universe.
Some of the crazy things that go into my head, I don't know where they come from. They're not elements of my personality or anything.
Man, you know, the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Andrew's plays are his premises, which are so surprising and so kind of off the map.
I would say the stories that really tend to attract me, and maybe it's because I'm kind of a classics nerd, but there's something about the Greeks.
He's exploring often topics related to power dynamics, the disenfranchised. Often his universes are somewhat dystopian, but it's uniquely his voice.
I think that there's some importance in like what you want, what the image, the impact that you want to leave with the audience is. But that is also just what interests me structure-wise. Where do we end?
Rarely is it going to be an actual 21st century America or something from today. It's going to be some other universe that he's created.
And I sit down in one of Andrew's plays, and in the first 10 minutes I'm going, why are his ideas so good? Why can't I think of great things like that?
In Greek tragedy, the heroes are always fated to have something terrible happen to them, but they also bring it about themselves.
He's just bold, and I don't even know if he thinks of himself as being bold, but he just starts from these wonderfully fresh kind of premises.
And there's something so specific about how his characters interact with each other.
That circumstances beyond your control and things wholly in your control come together to create story.
And I'm really curious from the get-go, what are the rules of this universe? How do the people operate in this universe?
That's the kind of thing that hooks me when I'm thinking about what makes a story really work.
I know it's a cliche, but I really do want to be Andrew Wardenaar when I grow up.
That's kind of vaguey, but that's kind of what I do.
I think you're going to get something fresh. You're going to get something unexpected. And I think ultimately you'll probably be very moved.
I'm Andrew Wardenaar, and I am Playwrights West.